One of the things that I notice is the level of negative self-talk that we do within our own selves, right? So, for example, we'll say things like, oh, I'm so stupid, or I can never remember names, or I'm horrible at math, or you know what? I don't think I'm cut out for this type of a job. Your brain is a superpower, a supercomputer, and it is listening to and processing every single thing, mainly the things that we're telling ourselves. So some techniques that I've used when I have negative self-doubt is, number one, just really being aware. Being aware of the things that we're saying. When we say something out of our mouth like, I'm so bad at this. Nope, catch it. Like, wait a minute. I'm not bad at that, right? Let me stop telling myself that, right? Because if you continue to tell yourself you're not good at something, then what? You won't be good at it, right? Because if you want to argue for your limitations, right, you get to keep them every time. And we're not limited to anything. So be self-aware and keep in mind the things that you're saying to yourself, whether on a conscious level or on a subconscious level. That way you can correct it and start saying better and more positive things to yourself. Another thing that I do to help me to stop the negative talk is believing and knowing that everything that we tell ourselves is not the truth. And we don't have to believe everything that we think. We don't. Just because we think something does not make it true. Just because we think something does not make it real. So when we're telling ourselves things like, oh, I'm not beautiful, I'm overweight, that may not be true. Maybe we just need to work on the self-concept that we have of ourselves, within ourselves. The way we speak to ourselves, the way we think about ourselves is so important. Stay encouraged.